All right. So our next topic I wanted to go over, I know we were planning on going over this before we went into our little bit of a hiatus, but the bankruptcy for nope, that's not the one I wanted. That's another subject. This one. That company's going to be bankrupt soon too.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I was like, wait,
just you wait.
Do it.
But the metamaterials one, there was a bunch of, what was it, subpoenas that went out, and the baggies were so extra happy about that. Platinum, you want to explain it because I think you've been following.
Well, Amy, where did they go? Did they go to the Nefarious 9 or no?
Like
the Nefarious 9.
That's what they're calling it. But George swears up and down that they've been served, but I don't see any affidavits of service. I don't see
I've only seen that the court approved them. I haven't seen any notice.
The only thing that's been filed, the only thing that's been filed is the notice of intent to issue subpoenas and the ex parte motion for them to sit for the
exam.
But
there's been no return of service on any of that stuff.
None of it. So nothing. And I don't know. The group is like, how come we haven't heard anything back by that?
Because they haven't served them.
Right.
I mean, I went on a whole thing. I'm and I was replying to George. George would use my name in his tweets, but he wouldn't tag me.
Oh
so
my
I'd be
God,
this isn't
so fucking childish.
I'm George. This isn't served. This is an intent. It's still not a subpoena that has been served.
An attempt was made.
Nothing.
An attempt hasn't even been made. They haven't served
nothing. I don't know. If I don't see a service of subpoena, an affidavit of service, then I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, these subpoenas
nothing happened.
Well, no. So they put on there that it wasn't a certificate of service. It was saying that it was served, but it was to their own council, the council, and I don't even know. I can't remember who else it was, but it wasn't to these people, right? Or it wasn't to these funds or whoever it is they think that they're to the Nefarious 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can. Is that the whole docket?
Yeah.
You won't find an affidavit of service. So they're all counting down 10 or 14 days or whatever, and they're like, none of them have responded, and da 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 da. And I'm like,
yeah, you still have to notice
certificate
them.
Hold on. Probably tell you why. Right.
So I think there was a certificate of service, but it was only to the bankruptcy lawyers, I'm pretty sure, right? So the last certificate of service, look at 1573. What's that for?
Certificate of service filed by Jeffrey Hartman on behalf of Christian Leto. A miscellaneous application filed by trustee.
Okay, so what's that for?
Let's find out.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, this is actually for them to get advance payment for the director and officer insurance for their multiple lawsuits that they have going on. Whoops.
That's the only service that we have right now.
Well, that's the last one I could find when I searched for service on here. So, yeah.